Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of 100 Elites this time, and this time we actually got one extra hard because I was chatting with a viewer the other day on in the game, and they said to do one extra hard because they think I'm going to get a drop on that last casket. So we're gonna do that one extra casket, see if that'll happen, and we'll get like a blood eye or something for that. That'll be pretty sick. But first I'm just gonna come here to Hans because my 5 years actually just passed since I started this account. So I'm going to come and let me see if I could. Yeah, I could get the five-year veteran cape. So I'm just gonna go ahead and buy that real quick, and then in 5 years I'll come back and get the 10-year one. So let's put on this 5-year cape, and yep, that's pretty cool. Anyways, let me remove that and put my max, no, not max, completionist cape. Here we go. All right, now we could start the video. Let me see. All right, let me put this in the bank. All right, let's go sit down on my throne. All right, let's get the show started. So let's go ahead and reset this value down here, and let's start opening up these hearts and see what we get this time. Last one was pretty good. We got 2 barrels dice from these hearts, so hopefully our luck is not did not run out, and we can get something good this time, especially for that last casket, because one of the viewers said I was gonna get a drop on the last casket, so we'll see if that'll happen this time. I'm looking for a drop from the elites actually, because they've been pretty kind of dry, and I haven't gotten like a good die drop from it, and it's been about 1600 caskets now, I would say. So I'm kind of bound for a nice big drop. So hopefully today is the day that we get that drop from it. But if not, you know, at least if we get something else, at least something to boost up our GP for this series. Let's see, we're at 12 million GP, down to 82 caskets now. Let's re-roll this. And actually I have a little announcement. Last night actually I was like seeing so many videos of OSRS and like getting nostalgic and wanting to to hop on that, so I actually went ahead and made an account. Well, actually it's the same account, but I went ahead and got the old school Runescape and started playing that, and I've been having a lot of fun actually. Like, it's been pretty nice, you know, going back to it. It's been like, gosh, like 15 years or something since I last played OSRS, so it was just pretty nice to go back to it and see how it's changed, like especially what it's called Rune Lights. It has all those plugins and stuff, so like you get all these stuff on the screen, which is actually pretty cool. Like I like it a lot. Like it marks everything so well for you to see, and like the quest helper is so good. Like it you don't need like a guide on the side, you can just like have everything on that in your window, and you know, just complete the quest and stuff. So I've been playing that a little bit, so it's pretty addicting. I knew it was gonna happen, but I'm trying to level up my skills in that account, which, you know, it could be a little slow. It's not as quick as this, I don't think. But I'm just gonna try to level up those skills to see if I could get into clue scrolls and that. So maybe, who knows, I don't think it's gonna be in the near future. It'll probably be like quite a bit of time before I'll probably be able to solve like those higher tier scrolls and whatnot. I gotta see how to complete the clues on that. I have no idea how it works in the old school RuneScape, and yeah, I don't know how much I could solve per hour or something. I don't think it's as much as RS3. It's probably gonna be like super long, like grind clues in that game. So I need to get more familiar with that and see how that is. Oops, I actually opened up the elite casket there. But yeah, so I'll check that out, and maybe in the future I'll maybe do some clue scroll videos for old school RuneScape, who knows, but that could be a possibility, you know. I'm just gonna keep working on that account on the side. And it sucks that I can't play both accounts at the same time because it shares like the membership. So kind of sucks that I can't do that, because I would have liked to just AFK RS3 to like farm my clues and whatnot, and then at the same time just level up my OSRS account on the side. But unfortunately I don't think I can do that, which kind of sucks. So I have to play the games separately, so I have to like spend some time on OSRS and then some time on RS3 with these clues, because we are trying to get that green party hat. So yeah, I don't know how my schedule is gonna be, how I'm just gonna let's figure this out. I don't know, but I've been enjoying OSRS, so if my videos don't come out as quick as possible, as soon as usual, then it's probably because I'm on OSRS grinding my skills on that account and doing the quests, which is kind of fun actually. Let's see. I don't know, I like the the graphics in that game. It's pretty nice. I like it. Let's see, we're at 96 million. 97 million, we're at 11 caskets left. Let's see if we can get anything good with these last 10 caskets. You know, it's gonna be that last casket. You know, I was kind of promised that I was gonna get a drop. Now I wasn't promised, but it'll be pretty sick if we actually do get a drop on that last casket. Let's see. So let's re-roll this. 2.2. Okay, we're down to our last final casket. Let's see if the viewer was right and we'll get a drop from this. Let's see. Not quite. 126,000 from that. So that ends us off with 107.8 mil. So pretty good haul from junk loot from these hards. Not too bad. I'm pretty happy with that actually. Now let's see what the elites do for us. Again, I already opened one of these elites by accident when I was opening up these hards. So let's see what we get with these. And also, I don't have the chart up for how much I've made from each clues, but from my memory, what I remember, the hards actually came through and passed the elites with those two arrows dies. So I believe it's like, I don't know, 500 mil or so above the elites. But again, I did more elites than hards. No, more hards than elites, sorry, but the hards are in the lead right now, so elites need to come through and get a drop so they could take their crown back and get up there again, you know. And masters are slowly creeping their way up. I only did, well, like 300 or something, or 200 caskets, I'm not sure, and we're at like 1.6 mil if I remember correctly. 1.6 bill, not mil. 1.6 bill, which is I think like 400 or so mil below like an elites. So yeah, watch out for those masters, because they're making way through with little completed, but they're bring us that good GP values from it, because we did get that shadow die, which is a nice big boost, like a 1.2 bill or something from that. So yeah, these elites need to do a little better and get their crown back, because right now hards are in the lead. But yeah, 30 caskets down and we're at 27 million, so we're just below 1 million per casket. So elites are underperforming right now, unless, you know, it's saving its luck for a big drop instead of giving me these trash loot values. So who knows, but as long as it gives me these masters, you know, I guess that's that's kind of fine. I'll take it because that's what we're doing these elites for, to farm out those masters and get as many master videos out as possible, because they do give us that good value. As I said before, like, what is it, like 300 caskets or something, and we're at already like 1.6 bill. So so yeah, masters are pretty good. Oh, that's nice. We got a master and the crystal fragment piece. 2.8 million there. 330 is trash. Oh, there we go. Finally. So elites finally broke their little dry streak thing and gave us a barrels die. So yeah, we're at 183 million GP now with these elites, and we have 50 more to go. So let's see if we can get another drop here. I'm looking for a blood die, please. A blood die or a third age die. I'll be really happy. I really need to see that GP value here. 1.2 there. More masters, which is nice. It's trash. 1.1. Trash. 1 million. And I haven't really had time to go do any of those Halloween events anymore. Like, I've just been doing these clues, and then I started the OSRS now, so like I don't know if I'm gonna go back to the Halloween event stuff. So I'll just try to claim the free parcels or whatever it is from those Posty Pete, and then hand in my last wills and to open up those and see my luck if I could get like a soul die or something from that. But yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do the Halloween events. How are you guys doing in that, actually? I think I saw comments in a couple of my videos saying they got some nice drops from a couple of soul dies and stuff, so some people are having some pretty good luck from that, so which is nice to see. I was wondering if anyone else is doing well with those as well and getting some drops from those. How are you doing with the spooky tokens and like the rewards from the Halloween shops? Yeah, just let me know in the comments. I'm pretty interested in knowing how you guys are doing on your accounts and what you've been up to, what skills you're training, if you're doing clues and whatnot. Yeah, just let me know. I'll be glad to read those and reply to them. So 10 caskets left. This is trash here. We're at 227 million, so that's really good. Let's see, that's trash. So I think with the trash loot we did reach 100 mil on its own. So we got 100 mil from the trash loots, and then the barrels died to give us that nice 120 something mil. So last casket 11,000, which is trash. But that ends us off with 236.8 million GP. I'll throw this into that new graph and I'll figure out who's leading, but I think the mass hards are still leading right now by probably like, I don't know, like 300 or 400 mil, something like that. But in the end, we ended off with 75 masters in the clue carrier, so one more video should get us up to 100 masters again for another master video. So in 2 videos we'll have that 100 masters video coming out for you guys, and hopefully we get a nice drop from that. And again, for the next video, hopefully we get a blood die or something from the elites. I'll take this barrels die, but I'm looking for, you know, that other dice that I haven't gotten yet. But yeah, this is the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.